Hello. This is your boy Iron Boxing coming through with this 97th live. We're going to do live commentary on UFC 328. We're jumping in the heavyweight fight right before the co-main event, which is Alexander Volkov making his way to the octagon versus Waldo Cortez Acosta from Dominican Republic. Okay. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Let's take a look. We should put a survey question shortly. Who should Daniel Dubois fight next?
Discount pick available for new users. So start winning.
Okay.
Pick anytime across all sports.
I'm just notifying everybody.
13 million users are already on Sleep. Make your picks count and score up to 1,000 times your cash. Download Secret today for a new user offer. Get $20 entry credit. No deposit.
It's not the time to be acting up. Acting up.
All right, here we go with the big boys. Tail the tape brought to you by Big Chen, rewarding fans for making better choices every day. Download Free World today and earn.
Walkov 37 years old, Acosta 34, 6'7", 6'4". 2-inch reach advantage for Volkov.
We'll have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get you the intros, here is Bruce Buffer.
Let's take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presented by Pit Boss Grills, the #1 wood pellet grill in the world. He's a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record, 17
I
wins,
got the
2
survey
losses.
question.
He stands
Who should
6
be
feet
rough
4
on
inches
this?
tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Concepcion, Barahona, Dominican Republic. Presenting the #4 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world, Waldo Salsa Boy Cortez Acosta. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional records, 39 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the #2 ranked UFC heavyweight contender in the world, Alexander Volkov. And when the action begins, on referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
Here we go.
Mike Beltran,
I
the
won.
referee. Chrissy Claire, thank you.
I won.
And
dude.
Alexander Volkov. Here we go with the heavyweights. Volkov
Oh boy.
can't miss him. He's in what?
Volkov leg kick. Okay.
6'5" or 6'4".
Measuring him out. 3-inch taller, 2-inch reach advantage. Let's see. Waldo can pull this off. Leg kick by Waldo. Return the favor by Volkov. Another leg kick by Volkov.
Yeah, he was seconds away.
Yeah.
Fine.
He's been a champion in F1.
Let's put some music to our ears.
And he would love to be a champion in the UFC. He's got the skills. He does.
There we
These
go.
are the moments that Volkov needs to operate best in, right? Because he's been here before.
with an opportunity to solidify himself as number one contender. Cortez Acosta hit with a nasty jab.
Another inside leg kick by Volkov. Nice.
We asked him about training camps, 50 plus fights in. He just still absolutely loves it. He says working on figuring out something new as part of humanity. I thought it was a very thoughtful answer.
Cortez Acosta
Both look very tentative.
That right hand is like
Very tentative.
He let that thing
Very
go.
hesitant. Couple of jabs there by Waldo.
Takanori Gomi was a baseball player too. Really getting some pitcher. That's one of the reasons why he has such a vicious right hand.
This guy was a pitcher.
He was a pitcher, they're saying. Waldo Cortez Acosta was a pitcher in baseball. Awesome.
I told everybody on TV once we're all in the apex during the pandemic, but I can make stuff up.
They're not doing much of anything right now. You can see they respect each other's power. At least, that's one way of looking at it. Couple of leg kicks here and there, and that's about it. Circling around, measuring distance, cutting. A lot of Now the leg kick by Volkov.
But I mean, that kind of coordination is why he throws the vicious right up.
Notice that he just keeps cutting Volkov off. He doesn't follow him. Step to the left, try to keep it back along the
Inside leg kick by Volkov. Circles. He's trying to frustrate Waldo. Another leg kick. Couple of punches by Waldo. 4 or 5 punches. Volkov got out of the way.
Tried to attack him on the outside. He's going to have to take his chances when he sets him up there.
Leaping left hook just missed. Waldo did.
Meta AI. Download the Meta AI app today.
Yeah. I mean, the crowd has been all over the place in terms of chance. I don't know if likes. I saw the American guy earlier fighting the Brazilian, and they were cheering for the Brazilian. All over the place here in Jersey.
Leg kick by Volkov outside the calf kick. Yeah, another calf kick. Trying to cut his mobility. Leg kick by Waldo, returning the favor. Another leg kick by Volkov. This has been the battle of the leg kicks so far. These are heavyweights. And Waldo trying to connect with punches, but just it goes, not in the proper distance. Yes, sir, Oscar. Yes, exactly. That's the only thing that makes sense, bro. I ain't there yet. Fury, I mean, he got AJ. He busy. So who else could it be, Some people, I heard some people say rematch. I don't know, man. Who knows what's going to happen with Fabio? So, yeah. It's got to be, yeah. 1,000%. Ooh. We're finally throwing hands, huh? Finally. That's a pleasant change. Another leg kick by Volkov. Those have impact. I mean, I'm saying leg kicks as if it's nothing. But trust me when I tell you. Okay, body kick by Volkov. 1-2 fell short. Aldo trying, but he's just falling short, so far. We'll see.
But he's got to lure him into these exchanges first.
Not much action, but it's only the first round. I trust and believe that they will wake up now for the second round. Man. Not the most exciting round in UFC history.
Hey, how you feeling? Everything good?
Wow. Hopefully they wake up for round 2. Hopefully. If anybody want to talk, let me know. I'll put up the link. I'm just following the fight. You got the flyweight belt, and then Anybody want to pull up there?
One more time you feel your pressure, move. Move. You do very well, brother. You win the round. You did beautiful. But I want to control who you want.
Come on, Waldo. Show me something. I know he's taller and longer, but it's not like you didn't know that before.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Gentlemen, second round. Red fight. Now let's go.
We go, round 2.
Striking advantage, at least on the unofficial numbers for both on 5 minutes. It's a nice right hand by Cortez Acosta.
You gotta create a little bit of chaos and use that speed. And it starts out with the jab. Oh my goodness, another right hand. Oh, good elbow. He's throwing that right hand. The elbow.
Nice. Come on, Waldo. Do something, man. You're getting leg kicked to death here. Come on, Waldo. Come on, Waldo. Show me something.
Has attempted one takedown unofficially tonight. We wonder if he might wrestle at all.
Wow, Champ Ross, seriously? Oh my God. God bless. Oh man, Bobby Cox. Yeah, I just looked it up. He literally passed away today. Wow. Marietta, Georgia. Thank you for the news, brother. One of the greatest managers in baseball history passed away today. You know I'm making posts about that. God bless. Appreciate you, sir. Crazy night to see. Yeah, bro. Like, wow. I remember watching that 90s Braves. Oh, man. Amazing. Unbelievable. How old was he? Let's see. 85. Wow. Well done, Bobby Cox. Well done. And thank you for the. I didn't know, bro. I swear to God, I didn't. Do you rock with the UFC, Champ Ross? Here we go. Oh my! Oh. Wow. Okay. Without a shadow of a doubt. Champ Ross. Well, I think you got to give it to Joe Torre because Joe Torre and the Yankees won like 4 World Series in 5 years or something like that. I don't think you can beat that. But the thing with the 90s Braves is that they only won one time. Yeah, but you know, what do you want? I mean, they ran into the Yankees, bro. Nobody was beating those Yankees. I mean, I think it was like 12 years straight. There's something on some crazy. I'll look it up. Braves, how many consecutive? And making the playoffs in baseball is way harder than making them in basketball, for example. You know, years 1, 2, 3, 14 consecutive title division. Oh my God. 14 consecutive division titles. Well, you know what? You can't beat that either. And playoff appearances from 1991 to 2000. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You can't beat that. Exactly. It's like Belichick. Exactly. Belichick. Yeah. Well, Belichick, I'm a Tom Brady guy. I'm not much of a Bill Belichick guy, to be honest with you. I like Mike Tomlin. I like and don't even get me started on Pete Carroll. But I like Mike Tomlin. I like what's the name of this guy? Jimmy Johnson. 14. Can you believe that? I thought it was like 12. 14, bro. That's gotta be an all-time record. Unbelievable. That's a lifetime. That's a career. Most people don't even last that long in this thing, you know. Unbelievable, Bobby Cox, man. Seriously. Wow. And I love the Braves. Listen, I'm a Yankees guy, obviously, but the Braves are like my second team, bro. I love the Braves. And by the way, the Braves might spoil the Dodgers going to the World Series. I'm telling you. Watch out. Watch out, Dodgers. This year, the Braves are swimming. You know? I'm 40. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Mostly because of the three-headed dragon of Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, and John Smoltz. But mainly because of Chipper Jones, bro. My goodness, I love Chipper Jones. That's probably, it's debatable. It's between Chipper and Ichiro and Ken Griffey and Jeter and a few others. The ball players that Ivan Rodriguez that I mostly love. Todd Helton, Pujols, Vladimir Guerrero, right up there in that mix. For the most beloved ball players. God, do I love Chipper Jones. He's one of the few dudes that prime Randy Johnson couldn't mess with. Prime Randy Johnson, 4 straight MVPs. Nobody could mess with him. Chipper was that dude, bro. That was his Achilles heel. Bro, Chipper's top of the line, bro. Yes, I know, right? Because Tom Glavine to me, and this is just me, okay? That was my favorite out of the 3. But Tom Glavine, the thing is that Greg Maddux, he always got all the credit. But Tom Glavine was the truth, man. I'm telling you. And he is kind of underappreciated. You're right. I agree. Glavine was up there with the Musina. Great pitchers never get talked about. Great analogy. Yeah. Because John Smoltz later went to closing and everything, and everybody knows Greg Maddux, but Tom Glavine, that's true, man. That's true. One of the most underrated ball players, period. While they're doing his thing. Round 3. But yeah. He says I'm a casual in MMA. That's fine. Remember, they had that Avery kid, but that was like that Phillies rotation. Remember that with Cole Hamels and Cliff Lee and Roy Oswald, and who was the other one? Shit. I'm talking about like the 2010s Phillies. They had Cliff Lee, Cole Hamels, Roy Oswald. Who was the other guy? Oh man, I can't believe I forgot. I know there's another one. Steve Avery. Exactly. Steve Avery fell off. Exactly. I never really heard of him. I don't know if they traded him or whatever. He was the next big thing. Yeah. You remember Brandon Webb back in the D-backs, but Brandon Webb actually won 1 or maybe 2 Cy Youngs, so he did pan out. Right, I know that Phillies team, bro. Oh boy. Thank you, Roy Halladay. How did I forget about Roy Halladay, man? Seriously? Bro, Roy Halladay, Cliff Lee, they got like 2 Cy Youngs each. And Cole Hamels, who was later the ace for, I can't remember if it was the Cardinals or the freaking, I can't remember. And then Roy Oswald became the ace of the Astros. I mean, when I say ace, I mean the number one. Oh, shit, my link just went down. Give me a second. I'll switch back to boxing. Even though the Leo and Aleem fight was scrapped, I'll watch Overton. I'll see what's going on. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're back on business. No sound though. Wow. Bro, what a rotation. Are you kidding me? That Phillies rotation still gives me nightmares. Are you the Champ Ross? Are you the Giants fan? Do you tell me, or was that LB? I can't remember if that was you or LB or Carrier that said they were a Giants fan. I think that was you. Let me know. Let me know if I'm wild or if I got a point. Because the Giants. Oh, okay. I'm so glad you said that because I mean, Madison Bumgarner to me is the best World Series pitcher of all time, and I don't think that's even debatable. Maybe Randy Johnson, but I don't think that's debatable. But my point is the Giants. Oh, Lincecum, man. Yeah. That's another one. Lincecum, I don't know why he fell off, man. Too much smoking pot, I guess, or something. But the Giants and the Cardinals, I don't like them. I don't dislike them, but I respect the hell out of them. You know why? Because when they're on, they are really on. They tend to win everything when they are clicking. So, and the same for the Phillies. Like, I like 4 teams: the Yankees, the Braves, the Diamondbacks, and the Rangers. Probably in that order. Or maybe the Rangers before the Diamondbacks. But the 1 and 2 are definitely 1 and 2. Mad Bum. Oh, man. What that man did, what was it, 2015? It's unparalleled, bro. He basically won the World Series by himself. I've never seen anything like it. Never. And I remember once he pitched with like 2 days rest, and he came in like the 6th inning, and nobody hit the freaking ball, bro. Unreal. That's why I tell people my all-time rotation I got 1 season for my life: Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, Pedro Martinez, Clayton Kershaw, Madison Bumgarner. Those are my 5 guys. If I got a season to play for my life, that's my rotation. It's not even close. I know. What about Roger Clemens? What about Rick Matters? What about Jake Arrieta? I know. They're my second team. Okay, they're my second team. Exactly. He smokes himself out. He was special as hell, bro. Exactly. Closest thing to Pedro for 4 years. Dude was him, bro, with capital letters. Like, and the heavyweights are going to decision. Unbelievable, huh? Bro, Tim Lincecum, I remember. I watched it. I'm telling you, the Giants and the Cardinals and the Phillies, and I'm forgetting another team. When they are on, watch out, bro. Like, seriously, watch out. He says, yeah, Matt Bum threw his arm out with the Giants. He had nothing left when he was through. Exactly. And the same for Jake Arrieta when he went to I can't remember if it was Philadelphia or the Reds, because he came from Baltimore to the Cubs, but I can't remember. It was one of the two. It was either the Phillies or the Cubs or the Reds, but it wasn't nearly the same. Bro, Jake Arrieta, people that always tell me, oh, he's one of those like Tim Lincecum, like he lasted 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah, but he threw a no-hitter against the Dodgers. So, case closed. I mean, it's one thing to throw a no-hitter against, the Rockies or the Padres, the Nationals, the usual, last place. The Dodgers? Like, seriously. That don't happen.
I just want to say a very important thing right now. Right now, in my country, it's very.
You're still there. Let me show you.
For World War II. So for me, it's big honor to fight today and won.
Give me a second. I'll show it to you in a second, okay? I'm just looking for it. Here it is. Are you still here, bro? Let me show you this. Because it's between the fights. So let me show you this. Because Jake Arrieta, bro, what that man did, I don't think people realize. Like, check this out, bro. Because this is between fights, and we just saw a boring-ass fight of Volkov and Waldo. So before the flyweights, let me show you this, brother. This is a video that everybody should see. The craziest Cy Young race in MLB history. This guy is awesome. Jolly Olive. This guy knows baseball like the back of his hand.
Really unlocked a new gear to his game. In 6 August starts, Arrieta let up 0 earned runs
in 6 starts, 0 earned runs.
5 of them. But his best game of the month, of the season, and maybe of his entire career came at the end of August against none other than those scary Los Angeles Dodgers. Toe-to-toe with the best of the West, Arrieta pitched out of his mind. A Kike Hernandez error and Jimmy Rollins walk would be all this potent lineup could muster in 9 innings of battle against Arrieta. By the end of it all, he had 9 innings, no earned runs, a measly walk, a then career-high 12 strikeouts, and most importantly, a no-hitter against the favorite to win that year's World Series. Jake Arrieta had finally inserted himself into the conversation of NL.
A no-hitter against the favorite to win the World Series. like, do you understand that sentence right there? A no-hitter against the team favorite to win the World Series that year. Like I don't care if he lasted only 2 years. That's as special as it gets. Here's the link for you, brother, if you're interested to see the whole video. Because it is awesome. Because it was between him, Clayton Kershaw, and Zach Greinke. He says, most impressive no-hitter ever I've ever seen has to be he. Ooh, you know, he doesn't get talked about nearly enough, Hideo Nomo. Yeah. And back then, Colorado was something, man. They had Larry Walker and Todd Helton. They just never had pitching, bro. Never, ever. Arrieta, bro. Come on, man. That's the man right there.
Never gonna be something we're not, because nothing stops Graham.
Well, Bud Light wants you to tell us who has had the best celebration of the night so far. Head over to UFC's Instagram and Threads to vote on the winner, brought to you by Bud Light, the official American beer sponsor of the UFC. All right, now we'll look ahead to the co-main event. Here's Nate.
Exactly. You know what? You're absolutely right. I saw in, the thing that Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson has and all of the smoke. They are doing a lot of baseball, and I'm loving those two, man. Those two, man, they're doing a great job because. Let me give me a second. There it is. All the smoke. There's a picture that talked about that, how hard it is, how it affects the breaking ball and everything. Give me 1 second. Reviews, Dodgers, no. There it is. Give me a second.
His mission is bigger than himself. He wants to become the first person champion.
Give me a second.
Flyweight gold and glory.
Yeah. There it is. Mm-hmm. He explains it. He explains what you're saying. Yeah, there it is. Let me show you this. You're gonna love this, Champ Ross. Yeah. Tyler Glasnow is his name. He's explaining exactly what you're saying because of the altitude, right? Because of the altitude of Colorado. Let me know if the audio is good, okay? How MLB parks impact pitching. All the smoke baseball.
pitching there, the mound and like inside, because it's the controlled environment. And anytime you're sea level with a dome, your backspin's way better. Like your spin rate is better.
Really?
Oh yeah, sea level, like density and shit. It's like, so it's always the same, and it's always in a dome. It's air conditioned. Something about, like, I'm always getting like crazy heaters.
So random question, playing in Colorado, does the altitude affect your ball spin and all that?
You'll go, so say, I don't know if you know the metrics, but if you have a normal 18-inch heater, it's like -3 and -3 is huge.
So is there more break in?
Less. So if you're throwing a heater, it's not like riding, it's going like, it becomes like an average heater. What's good in Colorado is like you throw sinkers because it's like a gravity type of thing.
You don't throw curveballs.
No curveballs. The Dodgers don't, like, guys, if you're not pitching in Colorado, they say stay home. We don't even want you to go and like be in the altitude, and like they're trying to get every advantage they have.
Bro, I played in that division. You hit a triple, you got to come in and get like a whole little oxygen.
It normally takes like a whole quarter. When we play the Nuggets, like the second quarter is when normally it's like the first 5 minutes in the first quarter you'll catch a win. It's the second quarter. It's like motherfuckers, we out smoking cigarettes all night last night.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Pitching there.
You see, Champ Ross? Exactly what you're saying, right there. Yes, it is, isn't it, man? Those guys are doing it, man. I'm loving that show more and more. They had Daryl Strawberry, they had Eric Davis, they had CC Sabathia on there. They had Mike Swisher. They had a bunch of dudes, man. Kenny Lofton. Hey, let me know if you're still there, because I got to show you something that Kenny Lofton said about Randy Johnson. Oh my God, I gotta show you this. Let me know if you're he's still there. Let me share the screen. You gotta see this, bro. You're gonna die laughing. He's saying, hold on, let me read your comment first. He's saying, that's funny. I got that feeling when I played hoops in Utah back in the day. That altitude hit my ass. Yeah, ain't no joke. I'll tell you another one. Whenever Argentina goes to play for when they're qualifying for the World Cup, I'm talking about soccer here. When they go down to Bolivia to play, they usually lose that game, bro. You're dead in like the first 20 minutes. And in soccer, where you're running all day long, nah, bro. Forget it. Like, they usually just drop that game because it's just like, no way. But here's a funny ass story about Kenny Lofton and Randy Johnson.
What was it like facing as a lefty, Randy Johnson in his prime?
You know, there's a whole lot of stories about Randy and me.
Oh shit!
Kenny did not like that. He meant to do that. He was saying that was a slider.
He was wild, and as a lefty, I was probably one of the few lefties that actually faced him. David Justice said, he always said he come up with an ailment.
I'm good.
He come up with an ailment, you know. But at least he was honest about it.
Right.
What pisses me off about facing Randy, he always, once again, I got one thrown at my head. Anything that starts at your head, you're thinking, here it is again. I think he hit me once. So it was in San Francisco, and I told Dusty, I said, Dusty, if he hits me, I'm going to go get him. I said, there's too many times. And Dusty said, come on, Kalo, don't do it. So all of a sudden, but he threw a slider, and it kind of hit me, and I'm like, I heard Dusty, Kalo, no!
What was it?
Who doesn't love Dusty Baker, man? Come on, man. He was definitely a firecracker, especially in Seattle, man. Obviously, the best Randy was the Arizona, but man. Yeah, tomorrow we got Sufa. Yep, just a reminder over there. And Kylo, no! Oh man, did you chime in on the survey? Who should Dubois fight next? Itama, Caballero, Fury, or somebody else? That's the question. Here we go for the flyweight championship: Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira. Joshua Van from USA, Tatsuro Taira from Japan. We'll see about that. I got another one. There's some Nolan Ryan stories over there. Oh my God, man. Give me a sec. Let's see if I can find the Nolan Ryan. I think that was. Ken Griffey Jr. has a story about Nolan Ryan, but. No, that was Darryl Strawberry. Where is he? Strawberry. No. Ken Griffey. It's Ken Griffey. Excuse me. Shit. Ken Griffey Jr. Nolan. Let me show you this. Are you still there, Ross? Let me show you this. Because they haven't started the fight anyway, so. Might as well just get some goodies here. Get us going. Here it is. Cool ass Ken Griffey Jr. story about Nolan Ryan. Probably the best pitcher of all time, but that's debatable. I still say Randy Johnson.
He said, I can't believe I've thrown 3 balls to this fucking rookie.
You heard him say that?
Yep. And that's when the walk strikeout ratio was important.
Yeah.
So I was like, I know I'm getting drilled because it don't count on either one of them. He walked me. I still second. I still third. He walks all the way to third base, like from me to you. Just rubs the ball and looks at me. Then turns around, walks to the bow. I know I'm getting hit the next day. And he didn't get me. He didn't drill me. Yeah. And then he was real good friends with our hitting coach, Gene Clines, at the time. And he said, I tried every intimidation factor that I had with him, and he didn't flinch. He said,
Unbelievable, huh? Unbelievable. Old school baseball, bro. All day, bro. Yes. I'm telling you, bro, a lot of cool ass stories. Hold on. I know Darryl Strawberry. Yes, here it is. Here's an even better one. Well, I don't know if it's better or not, but Nolan Ryan gives me uncored Larry Bird. Larry Bird's probably the greatest trash talker of all time, bro. Low key. People may say, Michael Jordan, Rasheed Wallace. They're all great choices, but oh man, I've seen so many just die laughing Larry Bird stories, man. But check out this other cool ass Nolan Ryan story from Darryl Strawberry, man. I saw this guy. This guy was the truth.
Smartest pitcher you ever faced?
Best pitcher I ever faced was Nolan Ryan.
Oh.
Okay. Nolan was old school. He had a different demeanor. Big old country boy. He'd be standing on that mound. His legs this big, his shoulders this big, and he'd be like looking at you like, you better get in the box. I ain't playing. And if you didn't get in the box and you dig in, he'd be like, you better not dig in either. He had this look like, don't dig in, get in the box. Because if you dig in, he's coming right up under your chin. You don't care who you are.
Old school baseball.
He was old school baseball. He's like Bob Gibson, Tom Seaver, those guys like pick you up and in on you and get you off that plate.
Yeah, Robert Ventura learned the hard way. Smartest pitcher you ever faced?
Okay, they're walking to the octagon now. Bro, there's some cool ass stories, bro. Trust me. And Nolan Ryan whooped Robin Ventura badly, bro. Like Robin Ventura, right after he got plunked there, he charged to him, and Nolan gave him the business, bro. Real badly. Here we go. The challenger walking to the octagon, Mr. Tatsuro Taira from Japan, Nippon land. Let's go. Who should the ball fight next? We got 4 votes, 2 for Itama, 1 for Caballero, and 1 for somebody else. Oh, that was somebody else. Who would be that somebody else? Would it be a rematch, or would it be UFC3? Would it be who else could it be, right? Right, baseball version. He should fight Wardley again, run it back. He gave you Exactly. Well, yeah. The thing is that Wardley, I don't think Wardley. They telling me, bro, that Wardley is gonna be out for a while. You know, that's the only thing about that. But I've heard a lot of people saying they want a rematch. So we'll see. We'll see. I love it though. I love the idea. I love the idea. We'll see. I would prefer Caballero, especially if Wardley needs to like take a year or something like that. You know, but if they want to do the rematch, go ahead. I just don't think Moses is there yet. You know, but maybe he is. Maybe he is. I just heard that Moses was going after Murat Garcia to become champion before 22. So, but that's a regular championship, but whatever. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Miller, Hergovich, you know, maybe a Jagba, something like that makes much more sense in my opinion. Even, you know who would be the ideal? To me, hey, LB, how you doing? Oh, man, God bless you, bro. Great to see you. Who would be better to me would be the winner of Torres and Sanchez. That to me would be the best option for a Palma. But hey, Miller's not a bad one. Hergovich's not a bad one. You know, Miller's been on kind of a roll. So he had that draw against Ruiz, and then he beat the guy that blew his toupee off of his big old head, and then he beat on Perro. So we'll see. Miller's been in a 2-3 fight winning streak, man, low key. Yeah, but after the Fury fight, LB. After the Fury fight. I actually love that fight. And I'm not so sure Caballero wins that one, man. If Joshua can crack him, I mean, the Chinaman cracked him and he went to, you know, he put him on his ass. I know that he took his body out of his soul, but then, you know, he dropped him on his ass. So if AJ can connect, bro, that might be dangerous for Jit Caballero. Low key. Cannot lie. Great stuff. Let me know when your boy's fighting, LB. Let me know when Oberlton is fighting. Because that's the new main event, unfortunately. Fury versus, man, he's rustling my Jimmy's now. Oh, you mean in preparation for AJ? Yeah. Fury versus Franklin. If you're doing it strictly out of, because Fury said that he wanted another fight before AJ. I don't know why. Well, actually, his manager did, but I don't believe that he's going to make a statement like that without you signing off. Here's the champion, Joshua Van. Oh, already? Oh, okay. Did he stop him? Decision or what? Did he show up and show out? Let me look it up, see if they have the highlights. Oberlton versus
Texas, USA, and his native Myanmar, and the only fighter born in that nation to fight in the UFC. Here is the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Joshua Van, 9-1 in the UFC. 566, out of a better with this man makes it like this up. And as he should be. This man has
Gongora, of course. Yep.
Kind of unexpected because of some of the things he told us when he first got
Gongora.
here. Like, just kind of started wrestling.
Oberlton versus Gongora.
That's not normally how it works. When you got boxing like Dr. Man,
Steals the show with a stoppage win in Georgia. Awesome. Inside 5 rounds. Woo! Oh, he quit on the stool. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, man. So who do you want to see him next? Naji Lopez? Who else can I... Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Nice. Joshua Van says 6-5 win streak, UFC flyweight champion. Okay. Interesting. Who the top? No mas. He said no. Mr. Gongora said no mas. Man, Hey, LB, we got Oberlton, you got Shushu, man. You are swimming, man. You are swimming. You got an up-and-coming heater, and you have a champion. So, man, my boy LB is sitting pretty. And for good reason. He says, Ross says, I want to see Najee Lopez for Zach Chelly. You know what? Yes, he does. Bro, I can't believe David Morrell lost. I literally can't believe it. I can't believe it, bro. My prediction was he was going to TKO this guy inside 3 rounds. Like, I don't believe it, bro. I cannot believe it. What a wasted talent, man. Oh, my God. What a wasted talent. Bro, 2 years ago, I was riding Morrell's praises, bro. Oh, my goodness. I was telling everyone this is him. This is him. And my goodness, bro. It is good, isn't it? Because Najee Lopez wasn't probably the fight of the year against Gallegos. Pro box. So. Bro, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I swear to you, I can't believe David Morrell lost. I can't believe it, bro. Oh my God, man. Seriously. What are we doing here? Sucks. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, bro. The other guy does this for a living too, you know? Joshua won 16-2, Tatsuro Taira 18-1. Lightweight in the UFC is 125, okay? Just in case you didn't know. 125 pounds. Who's Buffer, man? The voice of the Octagonski. LB, you rock with the UFC? Were you a casual like Ross? I mean, I'm a casual right now. I was a hardcore 10 years ago when it was hotter than a freaking pressure pot. But, you know, Conor, Khabib, the glory days. Morrell got... You know what? I'm starting to believe that. Because I've always said that he never listened to Ronnie Shields, and he was just an arrogant prick. And it actually confirmed that in the Kataev fight. That was the real bummer to me. I wasn't mad that he lost to Benavidez. Everyone else has lost to Benavidez. But the Imam Kataev fight, that was a stinker. And this one, just the icing on the cake. UFC, all right. This main event is going to be... Something's going to happen. I'll be shocked if something doesn't happen. Like Conor Khabib type shit, bro. Something brawl is gonna happen. I mean, unless the UFC got like half the police department there, which they do. But man, those Chechens don't play, and Sean Strickland ain't no joke either, bro. So something's gonna happen. And the thing is that he changed trainers, right? He went from Ronnie Shields to Salas. I mean, okay, there's no language barrier right now, so if it doesn't work now, we know it's clearly your fault, and there you go. Bruce Buffer, the brother of Let's Get Ready to the Rumble. Let's go. Let's see what you got. I've never seen any of these gentlemen fight, so I ain't got no idea.
I'm sure a lot of fans can relate to this.
I have seen both Chimaev and Strickland, obviously, but I haven't seen these two gentlemen. Jim Bro says, I feel bad for the boxing Buffer. He's been losing it the last few times out. Sad to see the legend. Yeah, that's true. He either needs to hang it up or get that honey sponsorship to Super Pro. Hey man, time's gonna catch up to all of us, you know. In his line of work, well, time catches up later than in other lines of work, but it's gonna catch up anyway. Nothing lasts forever, bro. Nothing and nobody, unfortunately. And the same for Jimmy Lennon. Jimmy Lennon ain't been the same either. That to me has always been their only real competition, you know? Jimmy Lennon. He's laughing. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm so glad you bring that up, bro, because I've been thinking about going to the gym again. I'm like, I mean, man, I know some kid half my age is going to pack my ass up. It's going to be embarrassing. So. But I'm probably going to go like the knucklehead. Yeah, at least. He's got to be at least 75 years old. He's been around forever. Like, actually, you know what? Why am I even... Let me look at Bruffer age. Oh, what? He's 68. Well, I mean, okay. Wow, 68, huh? He says Buffer can't hold the notes like he used to. Just come exactly. Unfortunately, you know, and not everyone ages the same. Unfortunately, you know. So Taira is on top of Van. He's in the half guard now. I mean side control. Excuse me. That is when. Oh, excuse me. I looked up Bruce Buffer. I'm sorry. It's Michael Buffer. Oh, I'm sorry. Michael Buffer. Oh yeah, 81. 81. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was Bruce. 68. Michael 81. Wow. What a legend. What a legend. They gotta build up a statue of that man or something. I mean, like he's put in, oh my goodness, at least 50 years in the business, at the very least. Wow. What a career. What a career. But it is sad to see. I agree with you, Ross. It's sad to see because you grew up watching him in his prime and all that, and that's the thing, bro. It starts getting for real when people that you grew up watching, they're getting old and they're passing away. That's when it gets, you know, sad. But, you know, c'est la vie, bro. That's life, unfortunately. It's not up to you and me or me. Why is this thing losing sound? I don't get it. Okay, there we go. Taira doing his thing, man. Taira winning. What's that belt? Exactly. He says, oh shit, he's 13 years older than Bruce. Damn, he definitely learned and looked up to him. Imagine that house. Exactly. All day. All day practicing. Garage, bedroom, in front of the freaking mirror, whatever it takes. He's practicing. It's time, and Michael is practicing. Let's get ready to rumble. Man, how awesome is that, huh? Awesome stuff. So they're struggling right now up against the fence. First round.
If you can gain the lock against the octagon side, then you have options.
I can talk about anything. If you guys want to talk about anything, we talk about anything. I'm just live commenting the fight, but you know, I'm really interested in the main event. That's the one that I'm interested in. You know, in all due respect. Ross says, yeah, Michael probably told him you gotta come up. Yeah, you gotta come up with your own. Stop stealing mine. Yeah, because Michael's expression, bro, is second to none, man. Let's get ready to rock. Exactly. Don't copy my ass. It's copyright, bro. Gotta make up your own shit, buddy. Yeah, this is where the brotherhood ends. Bro, I was laughing the other day on I went live on Thursday and you said that shit about Villanueva and Oberlton, bro. And the other day in the morning I was still laughing, bro. I was running some errand, I think, or whatever, and I leave the place and I just remember that shit. I started laughing like a maniac, bro. Bro, yeah, this is, you goated for that one, Ross. You goated. Okay, they're getting instructions from the corner. Are you interested in Sufa tomorrow, Ross? I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested. There's a few fights that are interesting. We'll see if Boachuk, because that's a 160, and we know 160 needs all the help they can get, bro. That's the most dead division in boxing right now. When I seen Oberlton tonight, I laughed for 5 minutes, bro. Exactly. Charlie V, bro. Just put a headband on him, and that's Charlie V's twin brother right there. Oh my God. Yeah, me too. Little by little, that Callum Walsh #1. I mean, it's the first event, but what are you gonna do, right? But it's getting interesting. And that Edwin and Rayo fight, trust me, bro, that's gonna be fireworks, one way or another. Edwin and Rayo are gonna start to really put them on the map. I'm sure.
Now he's going to try to elevate that inside knee.
I love that they don't conflict with the other ones. They got like their own schedule. We air on Sundays because they don't want to conflict with the UFC either. It's not like they're doing this out of the kindness of their hearts, but because they don't want to conflict with the UFC and they want to appeal to both markets, which is smart, obviously, because they're under the same banner anyway. TKO. Same as WWE. So since they don't want to compete with their own with the UFC, they got Sunday, so we got another good ass option, which I love. They need to look up for reals. Charlie V got podcasts on YouTube. The Baja Man with Raymond Felton. They go live for a week. Shit, funny as hell. Yeah, I saw a short about them. I think they were talking about either John Stockton or somebody else. I can't remember. And it was funny as hell, bro. Yeah, I always, those are two guys that I've always liked. To be honest with you, are they all-time greats? Probably not, but they are important pieces on your team. And Charlie V, he can give you that three-pointer. He can give you character. He don't take no mess from nobody. And he will give you some boards and stuff. And he's a good 6'10". And Felton, to me, is a great backup point guard. Raymond Felton would be a great backup point guard. Kind of like a Jose Calderon or like a Jared Jack type, perfect for that particular role. So, yeah, I'm going to check him out. You said the Baja Man with Raymond Felton during the week. Okay, I'm going to check him out. Because I saw Carmelo Anthony interview with Shawn Michaels. He was awesome, actually.
2 minutes here, round 2.
Naira is on top of Van, man. He wants that. This is 5 minute rounds. So long ways to go over here. Ross says, I'm guessing Sufa gonna start going Saturdays when NFL and college start up in summer. There's no way they can compete with football. That's true. They doing Sundays like Pro Bucks came out on Wednesday. Exactly. I remember that. I remember they were doing Wednesdays. Exactly. Oh, okay. Absolutely, I appreciate it. So I can subscribe right quick.
Whether it's set up a submission, land some strikes, you can't just stay in the mount. Josh, you're going to do this.
Awesome, appreciate it. Taira doing his thing, man. Are we gonna see a new flyweight champion?
But again, Josh Van is the one throwing from the bottom right.
Oh man, my link is acting up now. What the heck? There it is.
Punches his body here.
Let me go ahead and subscribe right quick.
Just kind of holding
Vitor Ferreira watching the action closely.
There it is.
Round strikes landed by him.
To the bar.
Jay tried it earlier in the fight, and he tried it again.
Okay. Oh wow, look at that. They did Nick Van Exel. They did let's see. Oh, Joshua Van dropped him bad. Woo. Doing a smart thing, grabbing onto him. Who else have they had there? Let's see. Baron Davis, huh? Baron Davis. That's what I'm talking about. Nick Van Exel, Baron Davis, Austin Rivers. Who else? Okay, interesting.
You're good, right? Yeah.
Interesting. Check some out for sure. Great stuff. Yeah, Bahaman was the one that who lets the dogs out? That was the Bahaman, I think. Yeah, I did already. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you, sir. Absolutely.
It looked like he was out.
Toma, man, he connected that right hand. He dropped badly. And did they stop it or what?
How did Tyra get up? It looked like he was done.
CBS Sports presents
Exactly. That's bro. Now talk about a hit, bro. A world hit, like the happy song from Pharrell. Like it was that big, bro. Like, wow. I remember everybody was singing that shit back in the day. On 3. Now Joshua Van know that he can hurt him. That's a psychological advantage to say the least. I need the link to stop acting up in the main event. Act up all you want right now. Just don't do it at the main event, okay? Please. Thank you.
so fast. I'd like to see Tyra go back to that calf kick on the left leg.
Bro, that main event, my. Hey, Hideo Nomo, Ross, Hideo Nomo, thank you so much for reminding me of that guy, because he was the first superstar that I saw from Japan, you know, before Matsui, before Ichiro, before Hideki Rabu, before Otani, all of that, Yamamoto. The first superstar that I can remember that I saw with my own 2 eyes from Japan was Hideo Nomo, bro. And that boy was special with capital letters. I remember. I think he started with the Dodgers, but I could be mistaken. Oh man, they're about to stop him. Van has clearly the better striking, and Taira apparently has the better grappling. Absolutely, bro. They don't normal. Come on. Oh yeah, no way. You know what? When the fight's over, I'm gonna show you the wind up, because this is just too nice. They don't normal wind up. There it is. Yeah, remember he froze for like 2 seconds in his wind up, right? Oh man, he's piecing that boy up, man. Oh, Looking bad for Mr. Taira. Looking bad. Getting dicey. Oh, rear naked choke. It's over. It's over. It's over. Just a matter. Oh, okay. He took over the palm. Amazing. Wow. Taira is like dead alive. Oh man, bro, Taira looks like he just been in a car accident. Oh, fight of the night, fellas. Fight of the night right here. The two little guys. How about that, huh? How about that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe the main event still for sure. So far, I don't know. Minute and a half to go. When the round's over, I'll show you the wind up for Hideo Nomo. Unbelievable, man. How he hides the ball. Wow. Come on, Wayne. Stop acting. Come on, Wayne. Okay, half a minute to go. Go. The end of the third round. Unbelievable action.
Watch here. Joshua Man with a beautiful writing. Look at this. That's illegal. One hand down in New Jersey, no? Oh, that's right. Because they didn't go to the new rules.
Here's Hideo Nomo's cool ass wind up.
I mean, what a round by Joshua Man. By the end of the round.
What a trip back in time, huh?
Look, give it a forkball, which is his bread and butter pitch to try and strike you out. He also has a curveball, but the fork is what makes him special. That's the one he strikes you out on, and compared to Brian Harvey of the Florida Marlins. Strike three call. And Lewis strike you out. He also has a curveball, but the fork is what makes him special. That's the one he strikes you out on, and compared to Brian Harvey of the Florida Marlins.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Exactly, right? Go ahead and try that wind up. Nah, that's impossible. Man. Round 4. Taira is still around. Unbelievable. Forkball, yes. That is a very rare pitch. It's like the splitter, right? It's a very rare pitch, like the knuckle. Knuckleball, I only know Tim Wakefield, and I can't remember the other one that used to throw all the time. That's what made Tim Wakefield famous. He played with the Red Sox, you know, nobody's perfect.
Potentially a 10-8 for Joshua Van in round 3 of the scorecards.
Oh, the link is acting off, man. What the heck?
Potentially a 10-8 for Joshua Van in round 3 if the score.
Exactly. And Candioti, that's the one. That's the one that I wasn't remembering.
What in-fight presence
Yep.
from
And I forgot about Steve Sparks as well. Exactly. Give me your best Tom Candioti. There it is. I think he played with the A's, or I could be wrong about that one. Don't quote me. The A's had that three-headed monster as well, with Barry Zito and Mark Mulder and Tim or Tom Hudson. I think it's Team Hudson. Very interesting team. The A's are another team, man. When they're on, they're on. Look out. You know? The only teams that I cannot stand are the Red Sox and the Dodgers. Anybody else can get it, you know. I may dislike one team or another, but like Red Sox and Dodgers are the only two that I just can't stand. You know, especially the fucking Red Sox. He says, "Yep, I used to go to all those A's games back in the day from this day." Yeah, they had Jason Giambi before he went to the Yankees as well. I think Giambi won an MVP with the A's. Or was that? I think he had won one with the A's, and that's when we got him. I always prefer Todd Helton, but that's just me. You know, Todd Helton to me is the best first baseman of all time. Oh, you're crazy. What about David Ortiz? What about Frank Thomas? What about Pujols? Yeah, I get it, but this guy was the truth. He just, for whatever reason, played in Colorado his whole career. Oh, wow, he got him on a triangle. Triangle choke by Taira. Okay, he lost it. Shit. It's very slippery, too. When guys are sweaty like that, bro, it's very hard to pull that off. Ross says, Canseco, Maguire. I bet it was, right? Canseco, Maguire, batting practice was pay-per-view worthy. Absolutely. Oh, man, Canseco, huh? Wow.
You can only take damage like this if you're in tremendous shape. Your body wants to fail you in these moments. But Tyler's going to get this round back. He doesn't try to get close.
My favorite first baseman of all time is Todd Helton, bro. I know that's a hard pill to swallow. I mean, it's very hard not to say Frank Thomas or Pujols or David Ortiz or what's the name? Jeff Bagwell. There's a bunch of them, bro. First baseman is a very star-oriented position. You know, it's not like second baseman. You know? It's a third baseman. First baseman and all the fielders are like where most of the legends are. You know, aside from shortstop.
But this saves Tyra because he's not out in space getting beat on. Man needs to still get away a little bit. And Tyra might think the same now.
He says, as a kid, I was in awe how damn far those balls were going. Thank God for stuff. Hey, Barry Bonds, bro, made all those dudes with the canoes or the kayaks, you know, in that lake, fishing for those home run balls. He made a living to those dudes, bro. They made a living with Barry Bonds. And the same for Sammy Sosa over in the Cubs. And Rafael Palmeiro and a bunch of them. But the thing is, I don't care as much of the steroids in a sport like baseball, because you're taking steroids for what? To throw a fastball harder, or to throw or to hit a ball harder. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is, but it's not for me to decide either. I'm not a lifelong baseball guy. I kind of am, but not really. Like, I had my hardcore days, and now I'm just I'm getting back into it. But I'm like, oh, by the way, Champ Ross, I know you said something about Japanese baseball. I don't have like cable television, but I found this channel here, Pacific. They show the highlights and a few Let me see if I can show it. There it is. I mean, it's all in Japanese. Well, no. Yeah, there we go. You share my screen and show this to you. Exactly, right? Thank you. And a lot of people say that steroid era is what saved baseball, man. And they are not wrong. Just saying. He says, Kobe never been the same since Bonds left. Yeah, no way. Never been the same. He made that ballpark, man. His father was pretty good, but Barry Bonds, man, come on. Actually, there's an argument to be made that he's the best ever. I prefer other people. I'm no hater, you know. The most feared hitter of all time. I gotta give it to him. Chipper wasn't this feared. Ken Griffey wasn't this. They were feared, but not like this. This guy will strike fear like nobody else. Prime Barry Bonds, bro, they walked him with the bases loaded. You know, that's how they feared him. They will give out a run not to pitch to the guy. There it is. Do you see this? Pacific League TV. That's where I found a lot of like highlights and everything. And the system is ongoing. You see, 3 days ago. You know. This guy Shinya Suga is the next big thing out of Japan. Okay. As far as pitchers go, oh, he stopped it. Wow, I don't think that's a good stoppage. Well, actually, maybe it is. I don't know. Awesome. He says they walked Bonds more than all 30 teams combined. Not over two. You remember they did the chicken dance? Do you remember the chicken dance that they used to do? Let's see if I can find that. I remember the fans had the thing where they did the chicken dance. Chicken dance.
Tyro was protesting the stoppage. That was absolutely a good stop. Yes. He was in deep trouble. And then, look, the guy's got incredible heart. We know that because of what he got earlier in the fight, but that was correct. He gets into the body in that way.
Barry Bonds, chicken dance. Yeah, there it is.
These officials have to look at your body language. See the first one.
Let's see if I can. Let's see if this shows it.
I mean, he was absolutely hurt bad. We're gonna see it again one more time.
He says, I forget the exact start, but it was ridiculous, and he still hit 300 with 40 plus homers. With 200, wow. Yeah, you can't beat that, man. No, Prime Barry Bonds scared me like at a Jordan Kobe level. Chickens on the, yeah, you remember? Chickens on the, see if this is the one.
But I mean, look, it's turning away. He's getting wild right there. It's getting clean. It's like he's getting it clean.
Well, you should be allowed to turn your back, but that is a visual that a lot of the referees believe speaks to not intelligently defending yourself. But
that's an intentional walk.
Recently, referees letting fights, especially title fights.
Hey, why don't you go out there and pitch this guy, huh?
Well, we didn't stop Tyra there, but I think if you're Tyra and your team Tyra, given the way that fight went.
No, but they had a thing with that. I think they this is like one instance that they're showing. Yeah. Barry Bonds walk. Chicken dance.
Some guys said they do it for a case of Bud Light.
That's the one, right?
What guys?
If you're into that kind of thing. But in the early 2000s, Giants fans created their own club get started.
That's what you're saying?
Well, this progressive poultry program owes its roots to the greatest fans in all of baseball.
There was one day when I was down close to the field and I looked up and there was a couple of fans while he was jogging over to first base. And I think we may have been playing the chicken dance or something on the PA system. There were two fans who brought rubber chickens. They were swinging these chickens as he was jogging on the first. And I don't know what it was. I just thought, well, there's something there. We can figure out a way to get the entire ballpark with rubber chickens and the whole place swinging rubber chickens while he's anticipating the ball. That would be a fun thing. So the very next morning, I got to work. I called a staff meeting with our marketing department. And I said, you know what, I think we've got an idea. And I want to figure out a way for us to...
Look at that thing. They're crazy. On the brick wall, huh? Joshua Van, man, by TKO. Okay. Yes, sir.
I'm just a nobody.
Longest win streaks.
Somebody who saved my life.
7.
Jesus Christ. And he feel damn
Yes, sir.
champion again.
Joshua, that was
Very nice. Very well said.
spectacular fight. What a war.
7 win streak. Demetrius Johnson 13. My goodness.
That guy had a heart of a warrior. I mean, it was really an incredible performance by both of you.
I said I was going to finish in inside 3 rounds, and I almost did it. But, man, he's a tough motherfucker to screw. And you know, my coach, Daniel Pineda, he said, go to the body and you finish it. As soon as I go to the body, it was
I presume he's your left fielder or DH in your all-time team, Ross, isn't he? He's got it. My DH is Shohei Ohtani, but yeah, in my second team it's Barry Bonds, in my third team is David Ortiz. Those are my 3 DHs. Ohtani, because he's got to be on the first team, you know. So since he's not in the rotation and he's not on the field either, he's on my DH. I just can't move out of my first team. Left fielder Bonds for sure, absolutely. Scariest dude I've ever seen on the plate. Scarier than David Ortiz, scarier than Frank Thomas, scarier than Pujols, scarier than you name it, bro. Brian Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, sir, I want you to join us. Congratulations. Spectacular fight. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and
Yes. He said he's a fraud. I love Edgar Martinez. Yeah, we can drop Big Papi. We can drop him. He played for Boston, so screw him. Yep. My third one is Edgar Martinez. I don't know. Do you know something that I don't? I mean, I don't know. Maybe are you talking about like some Sammy Sosa type shit where you put cork in the bats or something?
Well, Nasruddin Imavov could have been fighting for the middleweight title tonight. He is a most interested observer in our main event. Also in the building tonight, light heavyweight contender, repping Santo Studio, Khalil Roundtree Jr. Nina Seymour, Alex Moatan Pineda.
He played for Boston. Screw him. You know what? Edgar Martinez is my DH on the third team. He says, now Ortiz wasn't shit with Twins. He bombed out. Yeah, that's true. And went to Red Sox and got the managers. Yeah. Oh, man. He definitely did. Manny Ramirez, bro. Another wasted talent. Manny Ramirez and Alex Rodriguez had possessed the tools to be the GOAT. I'm talking about the GOAT. And they got him the juice and forget about it. Plus, Manny was such a knockout. Case in point, A-Rod came to the Yankees as a shortstop, but who was their number 2? So you're going to third base, buddy. Sorry. And Jeter was not as talented, bro. Not even close. So, but he had the intangibles. A-Rod, not so much. And A-Rod struck out all the time. My goodness, A-Rod. What are we doing here? You know?
The undefeated Chechen warrior, Chimaev, as dominant a fighter as there is in the game.
Okay, here's the main event. Now we're gonna get in the zone, auto zone. But we are gonna get in this. Okay. John Strickland, Chimaev. Holy shit, dog. Ross says, then Ortiz went on TV just like A-Rod to get in the Hall of Fame. How did Ortiz get in the Hall of Fame before Bonds? That beats the hell out of me. But I heard that Bonds is going. I heard Bonds is going to the Hall of Fame. You know, that's what I heard. Let me show you the post on Discord. Let me see if I can show you the post on Discord, because that's what I heard. I heard he goes to the Hall of Fame. Give me a second. They still haven't gotten to the octagon, so yeah, there it is. There it is. Let me share my screen and show this to you. Ross. Share screen. This I found this on X. See? It says here, Mitch Cohen, MLB Insider. Okay? It's satire. I'm not impersonating. I'm not affiliated with the MLB. But this has been confirmed. Breaking. Former Giants left fielder Barry Bonds is expected to be inducted in the 2026 National Baseball Hall of Fame. The all-time home run leader will finally etch his name in baseball history, becoming a Hall of Famer after 19 years of retirement. So, good news for you, my man. They definitely should be in there. Definitely should be in. And Roger Clemens has the all-time strikeout record in one game, 220. Kerry Wood tied that thing in early 2000. I think those are the only two. Screw these clowns. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I mean, bro, we're talking about the same people that didn't vote Ichiro, didn't vote Ken Griffey, didn't vote Jeter unanimously to the Hall of Fame. We're talking about the same people, bro. Like, what do we expect here? That these are clowns all the way. How do you not vote Ichiro unanimously? Ichiro got into the league at 27 years old and still got 3,000 hits. Are you kidding me? Let me say that again. He went into the major leagues at 27. In other words, damn near a decade later than most people, and still wound up with 3,000 hits. And he doesn't get unanimously because some chump, literally one dude, dissented from that. Like, okay. So what do we expect, bro? Same old mumbo jumbo.
Every time Chimaev walked in the gym, he would pick the smallest, lowest level pro and say, but no, he best guy because I want to test
myself. Oh my goodness. I saw that live, bro. Kerry Wood. And what happened to that guy, man? I was screaming for the Yankees to sign him. Screaming. The same way I was screaming for them to sign Josh Beckett and Barry Zito. What happened to that guy? I think they ran him to the ground, right? That GM, that game Wood strike zone was from. I remember that video you sent me. Yeah. No, but that was an unbelievable performance. I remember I saw that thing live. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Gary Wood, man. I remember because on that game is where they said that he tied Roger Clemens' record for 20 Ks in a game, and I don't think anybody has broken that or even got since. And that was early 2000s. I remember that too. And I think he only had one hit in the whole game. It wasn't a no-hitter. It wasn't a perfect game, but I think he only had one hit or some crazy thing like that. That was against Houston, wasn't it? Bro, I'm telling you, that was legendary. Absolutely. Can nobody take something like that away from you? Even if you never do anything like that ever again, nobody can ever take that away from you. You know, like Nolan Ryan never won a Cy Young. Yeah, he also threw 7 no-hitters. No, like I understand Curt Schilling never winning it because he played behind Randy Johnson. Like if Randy Johnson doesn't exist, Curt Schilling gets it at least 3 Cy Youngs. But Nolan Ryan never getting a Cy Young. Okay, buddy. I mean, I'll look it up. Maybe he wasn't the same as Kirk Gibson. Maybe I mean, what's the name of the picture of Gibson? I keep confusing him with Kirk Gibson for some reason. It's Tom Gibson, right? Or Tom Seaver or something like that. I gotta look at it because there's no way a dude throws 7 no-hitters in his career and never gets a Cy Young. Like I don't believe that. Maybe he was a loose cannon. Maybe he was like a Mad Bum type. You know, like Mad Bum. I don't think ever got a Cy Young, but he wasn't the best on the regular season. He just turned it up on the postseason. I remember that. Like Mad Bum was like let's say like a 19-10 type of regular season record, whereas Clayton Kershaw was like 24-3 and then shit the bed on the postseason. You know? That's why I got them both on my team because they're the complete flip sides of each other. Well, Strickland is making his way to the octagon. Oh my goodness, this main event's gonna be something else. Very accustomed to being on the octagon. And all of this trash talk up before this guy is a factor. All the chaos because he can stay calm during all that. Oh man, I'm gonna get me the monster. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I was taken out of there, but it's best pass.
Has lived in these moments now for a very long time. That's mental warfare. The bad blood. He loves it. But as I said earlier, at the end of the day, under the law, he is a business fighter. And he hopes to put that on display tonight in the championship fight. Back in touch with our main event. That's Jordan Fish won the tournament. I watched that game today. An octopus. It came down to a game in Indiana. The team's plane got in. Hammer the under. Did you win? Well, let's say that it's kind of omelets. It's on me, fellas. That was just $200 for us.
Okay, here we go. Monster here, everything. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. Main event time. There it is.
He is intensity personified and comes out Chimaev. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion Joe has got that look in his eye tonight. 15-0, first time defense back here by remote.
Look, he's so amped up for this fight. You want to talk about real hate? This guy hates Sean Strickland. And I don't know if that's a good thing or phenomenal grappling outside. To make sure that these two men don't get close to each other. That is not saying if you're not ready to sprint, he is going to. This rapper and wrestler, he gets strike.
Bro, they got like 10 plus dudes being between them in the octagon.
Comes out Chimaev and the challenger Sean Strickland.
Holy crap.
And this type of animosity before a world title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting Conor Khabib vibes, bro. Like, seriously. Not even joking.
And I think that's a giant factor in this fight if it should get out of the first round. Like, look at him. Stoic, calm, relaxed, ready for war. But how does Chimaev handle his emotions? I mean, I'm a little nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tale of the tape is brought to you by DJ, rewarding fans for making better choices every day. Download Green World today and earn with purpose. Comes out Chimaev turned 32 on the 1st of this month. Sean Strickland is 35. Chimaev taller by an inch, 1 inch in reach for the American Sean Strickland. All right, now for your main event introductions, here is your start.
The main event of the evening, sanctioned by the New Jersey State Athletic Control Board, Commissioner Larry Hazard. Our 3 judges for this contest of Octagon side are Eric Cohen, Saudi Amato, and Sue Sanadad. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is brought to you by Superstore, your corner team for business insurance, the official small and medium business insurance partner of UFC. And by Masters of the Universe. Witness how he
They got like 20 dudes between them, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna stand up for this one. I gotta stand up for this one. I can't remain sitting down. I can't. Oh my God. Let's take a quick gander at the surveys. 5 votes, 3 for Itauma, 1 for Caballero, 1 for somebody else.
5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a big martial artist holding professional record, 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Corona, California, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the number 3 ranked middleweight
Holy shit. Here we go.
Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist, holding a perfect professional record, 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of the United Arab Emirates by way of Gongora, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Atif Chimaev.
Holy shit. Here we go. Here we fucking go.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Rounded opponent, anything but beats according weight.
Shit. Okay, I'm standing up. I can't sit down for this.
Well, to the surprise of many,
They touch gloves. I've seen it all. I just saw a miracle happen. They touch gloves. So maybe we don't get World War III after the fight after all. It's actually kind of pleasant to see, but let's go, man. Let's go. Just don't give me a stinker, okay? Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean Strickland. Come on, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Sean. There we go. The freaking rounds. What a surprise, huh? What a surprise. I knew it, man. Don't let this fucking guy get close. You gotta shoot those gaps, bro, from the get-go, man. You gotta keep him honest. You let him get too close. Shit. You're not gonna go back up, man. Oh.
Chimaev does a real good job of taking you forward and back.
Strickland was expecting that the first 2 rounds could go this way.
Strickland's urgency to get back up allowed Chimaev to find a better position even already. This is more action that happened in the UFC fight. Strickland's got his key, fighting hands and building. Chimaev's got to get the weight going forward. Strickland, this is all a part of the plan. Take him to the deep water, survive the early onslaught.
Chimaev on top of Strickland, but hasn't been able. Okay, he how do you call this thing? He's trying to choke him. Don't let him choke you. Not like this, Strickland. Not like this, bro.
Staying calm so far.
Yes, he is. No one has even attempted a submission on Strickland in his UFC career thus far.
Not like this, Sean. Come on, man. Not like this.
In part because they haven't been able to get to a position to do so.
Strickland can finally keep his hands on those choke arms. So far, perhaps sometimes just defend.
Strickland defending right in front of this corner.
Scrambling, trying to get back up to his feet. Hamza throws, gets behind him. Hamza does a beautiful job of not fighting you in position. Just continue to ride you. Let you go into that position and tries to beat you there.
Sean's trying to get up from bottom here. Chimaev's trying to take him down. He's not letting him sink the hooks in, okay? But this is Chimaev's round. You've been on the defensive all the time. He's the one on the attack, you know?
Doing a real good job of not letting him get to the outside. Every time he starts to go there, he pulls that weight back towards him.
Chimaev not throwing hands. There's one.
Sean Scrambler trying to use his deep path. Chimaev does such a good job of flowing. Like you were saying, DC, he doesn't try to fight you.
1 minute to go.
He just anticipates.
Oh my, he's landing.
Back mount again.
He's got his back control on the ground, but Strickland got a hold of his hands, or his gloves, rather, I should say. So.
Some blood on the nose of Khamzat Chimaev. Perhaps from slamming Sean back down to the mat.
Whew. Man. Really? He's gonna choke you out? No way, bro. Not like this, man. 17 seconds to go, bro. 13, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Woo.
Dominant start for the champ as we come to a sport. We don't even have to want to school. Hold your geography. Go right when backing up to the cage. That's what he's going to shoot. Okay? So start timing your midline feints, aid stuff in his chest. Okay? Hey, this is the best he had. Okay? This is exactly the route we need. Let's go. What do you got, boys? Move around, all right, Hamza? Somebody drop that hand right there.
Okay, here we go, round 2. Sean.
Behind the block. Behind the black line. On round 2, brought to you by Monaco, the official can cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Before Chimaev to get touched, Strickland's got to hit him. Yes, like that.
Yes. Sean boxing now. Yes. Another jab. Keep going, man. Come on.
Good right hand connection by the champ. Strickland working off of his outstanding jab.
Woo, nice right hand by Sean, but I don't think it connected. 1-2 by Sean. I don't think it connected either, but at least keeps him honest, you know? Gives him something to think about. That's the idea. Come on. 1-2. Strickland. Okay. Woo! Right hand blocked by Hamza. Another jab. Another jab. Yeah, keep going, man. Exactly. Another one. That bothers him a whole hell of a lot. 1-2. I knew it. He shot for the takedown. Woo, he's on top. He's on the guard of Hamza. Okay. I've never seen Chimaev down on the bottom.
I can't remember a loud arena. 3 minutes to go, round 2. Pro Strickland crowd. Oh, it's a good left hand from Strickland on the ground.
Now, Hamza being a dominant wrestler, you gotta wonder how much time does he spend on his back?
This is a Sean Strickland round, fellas. This is a Sean Strickland round. Definitely is. Okay, Sean is boxing, man. Sean is boxing. He did it! Hold on, no.
Remember, it was about Shark taking it hard. Now Shark can get some damage on. This will really start taking effect. On off that.
Consideration was how difficult his weight cut was. He bumped up, was thinking about going up to 205.
Sean is on top of Hamza Chimaev. I never thought I would say this.
Certainly a potential factor. 1 minute to go, round 2.
And this is also, for Hamza, this is incredible.
Look good right there. His hands down, he's almost blocked. Look good right there. His hands down, he's almost watching in that explosiveness. There'll be something to it for seems to be.
Shit, man. I like this act. Nice, Strickland. This is a Strickland round. The first one was Chimaev round. We're 1-on-1, buddy.
Because he understands that the danger. Every round goes gets less. Understands that the danger. Every round goes gets less and less and less. The most serious submission danger. Less and less. The most serious submission danger was in round 1. Everything's okay, brother.
Seriously. All the link is acting up. Well, that sucks. Okay, let me see if I can come out of the ashes. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's in Russian, but it's better than nothing.
Хорошо попадается Chimaev, но не дается силовые удары. То есть он здорово шел по Strickland джебом. Подготовительные удары у него проходят, а он так что...
Amazing shot, Strickland. Wow. Ooh, nice right hand by Strickland. Nice jab by Strickland. Nice 1-2 by Chimaev. Jabs by Strickland. Most important weapon for him is the jab. Keep going with the jab, man. Dang, what a fight. This is a main event right here. Ooh.
Друзья, не от удара, да. То есть его скорее такой взрывной волной толкнул от себя Хамзат. Со своей стойки хотел зайти в атаку Хамзат, но Шон очень уверенно ногами отработал. Третий раунд закончен. Пока ничего не ясно. Let's follow up with the right hand. Look at it.
Exactly.
Let's follow up with the right hand every once in a while. Keep it straight and don't forget about your body work. Everything else is fine. Работать по туловищу.
The jab can miss. Exactly. You can tell it's bothering him like crazy.
Мы слышали, что Арман сказал Хамзату Чимаеву, чтобы он работал живот-голова, чтобы делал акцент на тренинг. Действительно, шагу Хамзата проходит регулярно. Хитро так улыбается Шон Стрикленд. Продолжаем. Хамзат идет вперед. Прикрывается. Хорошая атака.
Nice.
Исполнение Хамзата. Никакое давление. И вот здесь, мне кажется, Хамзату нужно перекрывать. Шору Стрикленду вправо. Когда он опасно смещается, сколько этот тол выставлено плечом всегда. Это тоже
What is this fourth round? Now the third round was kind of like a swing round, okay? Because Strickland did his thing, but Chimaev also hit him. Also,
с обеих сторон действует Хамзат. Здорово. Кстати, работа по ногам тоже, мне кажется, вполне пока вести ощутимый результат.
wow, nice 1-2 by Chimaev. They exchange jabs.
Что-то господин Стрикленд. Решили зарубаться. Это делайте обычно. Хамзат как будто бы поймал свою волну. Почувствовал уверенность. Начинает ловить соперника. Попадать по нему. Вот, да, сдваивает справа. Хорошо.
I like Hamzat. He switches southpaw for a moment here and there.
Работает по ногам. Хамзат тоже. Еще раз подчеркнул, да? Это абсолютно верное решение. Затем немного снизился. Вот и атака по животу. С левой ноги Хамзата.
1-2 by Hamzat. Nicely done.
Было ощущение, дорогие друзья, что после второго раунда Хамзат задохнулся, наверное, да, что ему стало тяжело. Всякие специалисты, скажем так, могут писать, что это начало Хамзата. А оказалось, что нет, совсем. Привет звать специалистов, которые поговорили Хамзата уже после второго раунда.
Nice jab by Sean. Man, this is going to be a very close decision, okay, if it goes that way.
Через живот на голову. Самаркандский привет. Хамзата Чимаева, Шону Стрикленду. Не растет. Молодец, привлекает соперника. Еще раз отметим, да, что эти парни спарринговали неоднократно, они хорошо друг друга знают. И они бились стойко. И даже Хамзат рассказывал, что Шон Стрикленд где жаловался тренеру, что Хамзат с ним слишком жестко работает. И говорят, что это же просто тренировка, а не бой. Но это со слов Хамзата. Еще раз подчеркну. А у Стрикленда, наверное, какая-то своя версия того, что происходило. Снова попытался вложиться куда-то справа. Но это все было считано Шоном. А вот атаки по корпусу, особенно с передней руки, заходят прекрасно. И вот она борьба за минуту до конца 4-го раунда. Есть тейкдаун. Важнейший тейкдаун от Хамзата Чимаева.
Oh, Chimaev just put him down.
Разворачивается Шон, отдавая спину.
Trying to take his back. 41 seconds to go. This takedown might have won Chimaev the round, low key. Because he was pretty interesting. You know, Sean was doing his thing with the jabs and everything, but Chimaev was also doing his thing. So, come on, Sean. I mean, you probably lost this round. The third one is a swing round, okay? The third one, I can see it going. It may very well be whoever wins the next round wins the title. To be honest with you.
Заканчивается. Повторили парни друг друга. Хамзат сейчас явно на кураже. Причем на таком хорошем кураже. Видите меня по времени, говорит Шон.
We're about to go to the fifth and final round, fellas. I never thought this two was going to see the decision, to be honest with you. It's awesome.
Поприветствовали парня друг друга, но действительно, похоже, все то, что было сказано, это было сделано для того, чтобы продать этот поединок, раскачать его, и попытка, не просто попытка, а удачная.
Chimaev took him down.
Работа со стороны Хамзата Чимаева, снова контроль спины, плотный захват. Здесь уже не стал Хамзат испытывать судьбу, но при всем при этом ведь стойко он работал классно, здорово, разбивая соперника.
Stood up. Sean standing up.
Расслабляется в защите, стреляются по науке. И контрприем от Шона Стрикленда не проходит в полной мере Хамзат. Очень вовремя поймал баланс, зацеп. Шон Стрикленд выставляет руки, не позволяет себя уронить.
Oh man, what a fight. What a fight. Nice job, Sean. Nice job by Chimaev. Another jab, 1-2 by Sean. Jab by Chimaev. Nicely done. Sean with the jab, Chimaev to the body. 1-2 by Sean. Fell short, Chimaev to the body. He should extend the jab and then come with the right hook. So.
очень многие, да и ваш покупка сюда в том числе, в этом бою не давал много шансов. Это за счет подстройки, Хамзата, которая здесь работала, но далеко не всегда. Есть попадание справа. Шон достает и продолжает уверенно работать на отходах. Хамзату нужно больше ударов. Нельзя подходить без них. Там появляется рассечение под левым глазом у Шона. Урон существенный. Хамзат наносит свои удары. Сам принимает, конечно.
Jab by Sean. Jab by Chimaev. 1-2 by Chimaev. Jab by Sean. Man, I've enjoyed this fight thoroughly. Listen, we may not get a stoppage, but this has been a main event fight, guys. Outside of Gilbert Burns, this has been Chimaev's toughest fight. Minute and a half to go. 1-2 by Chimaev. Connected. Jab by Sean. Nice body kick by Sean. Another jab by Sean. Takedown attempt by Chimaev.
Здесь в обратную сторону бросить соперника. Хамзат великолепно совершенно владеет этим приемом. Шон тоже все прекрасно понимает. Что будет и финальная драка, удар по корпусу отличный в исполнении Хамзата. Разбитали Золотовой, а лучше. Сейчас это разбито еще сильнее.
Half a minute to go. Come on, let's do this. One, okay, body kick by Hamzat. 1-2 just missed by Sean. Jab by Sean. She might miss with an overhand right. 10 seconds to go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Standing ovation, man. Standing ovation for these two guys. Unbelievable. What a fight. What a fight. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a tough-ass fight to score. Round 1 was definitely Chimaev. Round 2 was definitely Sean. And then from 3 to 5, man, I mean, oh. You know what they say, in a close fight, the champ gets the benefit of the doubt. Even Sean is a former champ, but now the champion is Chimaev. Now, Chimaev's going to probably move up to 205 after this fight. Let's be honest here, right? Like, he's been dying cutting that weight. Like, he doesn't look good. But who knows, man? Because Imavov is right there, right? It's Dean Imavov, so I don't know if they do a rematch, if Chimaev's going to move up, or I don't know. We'll see the decision first, and then we'll go from there. Beautiful.
За Хамзатом Чимаевым. Ну и дальше уже вы сами все видели, как события развивались. И вот тут уже ни в чем нельзя быть уверенным на 100%. Вот так, смотрите. После всех сказанных слов мужчины здесь благодарят друг друга за проведенный бой. Здесь.
They are embracing, which is great to see, because I'm telling you, I thought something was going to happen. Thankfully, that's not the case. So the only clear rounds in the fight were round 1 for Chimaev and round 2 for Sean. To me, 3 to 5 is basically a toss-up. I think round 4 went to Chimaev, but I'm not sure. Tough fast fight to score, man. Seriously.
Еще на статистику боя посмотрите. Общая статистика боя. И пока вы наслаждаетесь ей, скажу еще раз, что настало время для подарков. 5 годовых подписок на матч максимум. Что нужно сделать? Зайти на канал Матч Боец Макс, нажать кнопку «Участвовать в конкурсе». И, соответственно, итоги будут подведены 14 мая в 12 часов.
We got Super Boxing tomorrow, about 6 or 7 or 8 p.m., something like that.
Так что, друзья, включайтесь.
We'll see if I go live.
Вот здесь. Все получили
Okay,
удовольствие.
decision. What's the deal with Buffer? Who's the main? Who's the main?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Decisions and that's portion 48-47, Chimaev. Salvador Devano scores
Split decision.
48-47, Strickland. And Eric Cole scores the contest 48-47 for the
Strickland, baby. Wow. Wow, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, man. What a fight, son. Wow. Wow. I'm even more surprised that they embraced at the end.
I went too fucking hard. I'll admit it. I respect all you guys. That's great fighters, they're savage. He's a fucking savage. You better fucking damn when I try to sell these fights for you fuckers. I'm just this fight in a huge way. This fight in a huge way. How happy they were. Would not go back.
The man that took Chimaev's old, man. Amazing.
That's exactly what you did. And that's how you won that world title back. You may have broke my nose, but I want to tell you guys, my fans, I fucking love you guys.
Unbelievable. Congratulations, Sean Strickland, man. How about that, huh? I'm so happy for this guy, man. Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable, man. How about that? Chimaev probably moves to 205, and Sean Strickland versus Nasruddin Imavov is next. That's probably what will happen. I personally would love Chimaev at 205, and who's in there? Who's in there? Prohaska. Pereira's not there anymore, right? He's heavyweight. He's about to fight Afghan.
Ну что, дорогие друзья, вот таким получился этот сумасшедший ивент. UFC328. Большое спасибо, что вы все это время были с нами. Пришли мы, вышли упорными. Основной как пришел не менее крутым и ярким, и главное событие. Простите меня штамп, но это вишенка на торте. Хамзат Чимаев проиграл сегодня. Шон Стриклин, наверное, все-таки Шон Стриклин победил. Да, будем так говорить. Значит, все. Всем большое спасибо за внимание. Для вас сегодня работали.
Oh man, that was so awesome.
Пока.
Chimaev's gonna come back with a vengeance. Whether he stays at 85 or whether he goes to 205, I think he should go to 205. He could make some serious gains there. I believe so. Well, that's about it, fellas. That's about it for today. We're surely going to go live for tomorrow for the Super. Let me go ahead and end this with the Lord's Prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. And we're going to go live tomorrow. Let's close out these surveys. 0 vote on the mobile, 6 votes on the horizontal. We have 4 votes for Italma. Who should Dubois fight next, right? 4 votes for Italma, 1 for Caballel, and 1 for somebody else. Okay. And that was the rematch. Champ Ross said that with Fabio Wardley. Okay. No votes for Fury. So yeah, that was all she wrote. Dubois wins, Morel loses, Jalolov wins, Jack Rafferty won, and Strickland wins, and Joshua Van wins, and what's the name? Volkov won. Okay, so yeah, we shall see you tomorrow with the Sufa boxing. Okay, and God bless every single one of you. Peace out.